I'm Menashe, and this is.
Okay.
What's the post for today?
Okay, so the post for the day is that heading is wife 35 female and I 35 male suggested we get a white sperm donor. We're both Chinese. I'm worried she never was attracted to me.
All right. So the gist of the post is, this Chinese guy, him and his wife have been trying to we've been trying to conceive, and basically it hasn't been working. But now his wife has approached him, and she's suggesting that they get a white male sperm donor. Now his wife is obviously super gung ho.
Did you say male?
Yeah, a white sperm donor, right?
Yeah, but did it say male?
Oh,
sorry,
oh my gosh. Oh.
Sorry, I skipped biology in school. No. I thought you were talking about the baby. Like, I thought they were already decided. No, ignore me.
Right. So anyway, the Chinese guy, his wife, they're both Chinese. The man's wife is saying that basically she's gung ho about getting a white sperm donor, because she's talking about, think about the height, think about the mixed race, think about the genes, think about the genetic maxing. The kid's gonna look like such a stud. That's what she's thinking. But because of how gung ho she is about it, the Chinese dude's like, oh, what the heck? Like, my guy's starting to feel like, I don't know if I'm down for this. And now he's wondering, did his wife ever like him at all? If they have a full Chinese baby, is she going to be pleased? And it's starting to make him feel very insecure about even having a child.
I genuinely don't. Okay, I think if they weren't having trouble conceiving at all, I don't think this conversation would have come up at all. But I think it's the fact that now the wife feels like it's an option. Like, now I feel like because they're thinking about IVF and they might have to go down the sperm donor route, I think now the wife feels more comfortable voicing out her
ideal.
Yeah, her ideals, which are somewhat racist. If not even racist, it sounds like she has a problem. She clearly thinks white dudes are better, or like the white genetics are better.
Okay.
I wouldn't blame her for that, because a lot of East Asian countries do think the same thing. A lot of
but I get what I mean. I think one of the key things in this post was that the Chinese guy, his friends did mention that the wife was only with him. They thought the wife was with him because she's only 30 and looking to settle down. And I think that plays a part in this, because based on what I read from the post, for me, it seems like the wife would have ideally wanted to be with a white guy. But for whatever reason, she couldn't get one. And now this is her second chance, the last lifeline, where we could get a sperm donor who would give our kids, the great genetics that she's always wanted for her offspring. The only problem being, if they do get, the sperm bank option, that's not really going to be the guy's kid then, is it?
Yeah,
basically,
but
you're raising another man's kid indirectly.
What's striking me as odd is that both of us saying both of them don't have fertility issues. They're not infertile. Okay. It's just they're having fertility issues. The doctor said because of stress, right? They have really demanding jobs. Yeah. Their schedules are very demanding, right? Okay. So what I'm thinking is, like, the procedure where they get your own sperm and they get your wife,
like a test tube baby.
Yeah, why don't they do that?
Yeah, it's hella expensive, I think.
As expensive as IVF? What is IVF anyway?
Man, I ain't no scientist. I ain't even pretend to know. In vitro fertilization.
I thought that was a test tube baby.
I think you're right.
IVF
you're right. Test tube babies are through IVF. Yeah, the test tubing is part of it.
Yeah.
But do you reckon the woman's wrong though? Like, what do you think? I think.
Yeah, IVF. If they are trying IVF, why don't they just use his sperm? Unless, I don't know what the hell IVF and someone.
Yeah, no, but the point is, she's saying, well, if we're going to be using medical interventions of trying to give birth, why not just use a white sperm then?
No.
If I was the guy, that for me would be a no-go. But playing devil's advocate.
You know, I read a comment in the thing, and
let me finish.
I'm
Shit.
sorry.
Oh my days, bro!
Sorry.
Like, do I get to say something?
Sorry.
All right, no, go on. No, all right,
Sorry.
you do your point.
You finish.
I was saying, if I was to play devil's advocate, I feel like I understand where the wife's coming from, because generally speaking, you do want the best for your kids, and in this case, white is right. I know that sounds hella racist, but listen, hold up. Wait, hold up. Let me explain. Let me explain. Hold up. Wait, can I finish? Wait, listen. The reason I'm saying in this instance white is right is because she's looking for a kid who's going to be tall, who's going to have a fair complexion, and who's going to fit in better into American society. Who does that better than white people?
I'm so disturbed right now.
No, but do you understand where I'm coming from though? I'm trying to explain my understanding of her logic in this. You're saying you want to have a kid who fits in better to society.
Go be with a white dude, or actually be a single mother. Don't get a dude involved in this.
No, I'm saying I get her point. I'm not saying I condone it.
No, but her point doesn't make sense because, okay, if she was a single mother and she wanted to do this, I understand.
But you don't have to be a single mom though.
Yeah, but you have a husband and you are like, okay, imagine, right? Imagine I came to, God forbid, someone like someone like two people, like, you know, and you think the other person loves you a lot, whatever, and you're having someone is having fertility issues, right? And all of a sudden, the girl goes, listen, baby, what if, like, you know, imagine, like, imagine, in this case, imagine if it was us, and I come to you and I'm like, okay, baby, so I'm gonna go get a white man.
I'm saying that's what I'd do, but I'm saying I understand her point. So,
no, but how would you feel?
Obviously, for me, that's a no-go. Like, are you serious?
No, but that's what I'm saying. So,
but my guy's thinking about it though. So clearly, he's not about that.
No, he's not thinking about it. Yeah, he's just.
Fine. He did say he got visibly, like, you know, like disturbed.
Yeah, he's just saying that he's not up for it, and how it makes him feel like his wife was never attracted to him. That was the post.
Well, it seems to me like he's like a beta bucks kind of guy. Like, she's just with him for security, not because she feels like he's the ideal man. Do you know what I mean?
It's not about that. Well,
okay.
This might be the way.
If he was the ideal man in her mind, she'd want his sperm hands down and no one else's. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Ideal.
It literally just sounds like to me this woman has identity. Well, no, not identity issues really. It's just she is really deep. I don't think she considers her own race to be particularly that important or particularly anything great. I mean, what I'm trying to say is like a girl or a guy in the comments said that you know what, the husband should put forward the idea, how about they keep his sperm but get a different woman's eggs and see how she reacts to that. If she wants a white baby, sure.
Yeah, but the whole point is you want a kid with supreme genetics. He's clearly not a supreme man. That's what I'm trying to say. If he was, she would want his sperm only. There'd be no questions asked. If my guy was like 6'4", built like a truck, Chinese guy too, with a godlike jaw, I promise you, she wouldn't even be thinking about this. But the fact that why would changing eggs help?
Listen,
that's just an incubator for the sperm. Fine. You know what I mean?
Like, I get it, but I'm just saying the guy in itself.
Yeah.
This probably is a wake up call. First of all, don't stop the treatment right now. First of all, go to counseling. The minute I don't think she's ready yet to be a mother of your kids.
I think
right now.
I agree. I think they do need to go to counseling. And I think they need to uncover what's really the motives behind this.
Yeah, she needs to.
Because if a girl came through telling me something like that, for me, I'm done. Like, it's a wrap, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a wrap.
They're not. Don't be having a baby now.
But if she can pull this off, though, I do feel like. Do you think she'd be happy in the end? Let's say she did have the mixed baby. Wouldn't you end up just leaving him at some point just for a white guy then? You know what I mean? Like, why stay with him then? You don't even really want his kids.
I honestly, I genuinely think that she settled with him for security.
That's what his friend said.
Yes, and I think that's true. And I think that's true. But I also think that, for her, I think for her it's just complete logical sense that, oh, like, why would you mind? Because I feel like in her mind she is convinced that white genetics are better, right? White genes are better. She is convinced of that. So in her mind, this is just a straight up fact. And I can understand
Eugenics. That's what it's called.
I can understand that because I feel like a lot of Pakistani people think the same way, right? If you have a very fair looking baby, it's like, oh my god, he's gonna do or she's gonna do better in life, whatever. But the guy doesn't have to put up with this technically, and I feel like this might just be a wake up call.
I feel like he's gonna stay with her regardless.
I think he's gonna stay with her too, but I don't think he should have a baby with her. I think, no.